You don't need to be a coder, an influencer, or a startup founder to make money online. You just need one thing, a workflow that solves a problem. Because right now, people are paying real money for automations that others built in an afternoon. And today, I'll show you exactly how to turn your simple automations into sellable products. Hey everyone, welcome to Digital Profit Hacks. If you're new here, I'm glad you found us, because today we're talking about something that can change the way you look at automation forever. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I post new videos every week showing you how to build, package, and sell digital systems that make money while you sleep. All right, let's get into it. Most people use automation tools just to save time. They connect forms to email lists, send leads to a CRM, or trigger messages after a purchase. That's great, but you're leaving money on the table because every automation you build has two values. Its internal value, the time it saves you, and its external value, the time it could save someone else. Let's say you build a workflow that automatically sends new leads from a type form to a Notion database and then emails them a personalized response using ChatGPT. You might think, cool, that saves me a few minutes every day. But a freelancer, a real estate agent, or a coach might look at that and think, that's worth $50 easily. I'd buy that. That's the shift. You're not just building automations, you're building assets. Think about how templates sell online. Canva templates, Notion dashboards, Airtable systems. People buy them every single day because they solve a problem instantly. Automation workflows are just the next evolution of that. Instead of a static file, you're giving people a working system, something that runs automatically. So how do you actually turn your automations into products? Let's break it down step by step. Step 1, start with a real-world pain point. Don't waste your time building random automations that look cool but don't solve a real problem. The secret is to start where the money already flows. Repetitive tasks that drive people crazy every single day. Think about business owners. They hate sending follow-up emails. They forget to ask for reviews. They spend hours copying data from one app to another. Those are golden opportunities because automation isn't about complexity. If your workflow can save someone frustration, save them time, or make them look more professional, they'll pay for it. Want an example? A simple workflow that automatically sends a thank you message after a purchase and asks for a review can turn into a $49 product called the 5-Star Review Machine. You're not selling automation, you're selling peace of mind. Step 2. Build once, document twice. Here's what separates amateurs from professionals. Clarity. When you build an automation, think like a product creator. Document every step as if someone else needs to use it tomorrow. Create a quick guide that explains what it does, which tools it uses, and how to connect everything. Take screenshots, record a Loom video, show what happens behind the scenes, because when you do that, you're not just building an automation, you're creating a ready-to-install system. When someone buys your workflow, they shouldn't need to ask questions or guess. They should think, wow, this person made it effortless. That feeling is what builds trust and repeat customers. Step 3. Package it like a product. Now that you have your workflow and your guide, it's time to make it look like something people actually want to buy, because presentation sells. Always. Don't just share a nakedmake.com link. That's a rookie move. Instead, create a short setup guide in PDF format. Add your logo or name and include a short description that focuses on outcomes. Upload everything to a platform like Gumroad, Payhip, or Systeme.io. Then name it strategically. Never lead with the tool. Instead of Zapier email workflow, call it Instant Lead Follow-Up System. Instead of Notion Data Sync, call it Client Tracker 2.0. A great product name is like a headline. Stop scrolling and think, I need that. Step 4. Price for value, not effort. This is where most people go wrong. They think, oh, I only spent 2 hours on this, so I'll charge $20. Wrong mindset. The value of your automation isn't about your time. It's about the time it saves someone else. If your workflow saves a business owner 5 hours a week, what's that worth? Easily 50, 100, sometimes hundreds of dollars a month. So don't undervalue yourself. Start small if you want, $29, $49. But remember, every copy sold sold after the first one is pure profit. No extra work, no shipping, no overhead. It's digital leverage at its best. And once you have 5 or 10 automations, you can bundle them. 3 automations that solve related problems can easily sell for $99 as a business growth kit. That's how you turn small wins into a scalable product line. Step 5. Create the trust factor. People buy from people they trust, and in the digital world, proof is everything. Record a short demo video. 30 to 60 seconds is enough. Show your automation in action. Walk through the trigger and the final result. If it's a review system, show the message arriving automatically. If it's a content scheduler, show the posts appearing on screen. That visual proof instantly boosts conversions. Then add one more layer, social proof. Share a testimonial, a sales screenshot, or even a short comment from someone who used your automation successfully. That turns curiosity into confidence. Here's a simple example of how this could work. Let's say a freelancer builds a make.com workflow that automatically collects Google reviews from local businesses and turns them into branded posts ready to share on Instagram. He decides to package it as the Auto Review Booster, a small system that helps businesses show off their happy customers without lifting a finger. He lists it on Gumroad for $29. Even if it sells just 1 or 2 copies a day, that's already a few $100s a month from something he built once, and the system keeps selling while he focuses on building the next one. Over time, he could bundle a few related automations, maybe a client onboarding flow, a testimonial collector, and a follow-up email system into a local growth toolkit for $99. That's the idea. You start small, prove the concept, and then scale by stacking value. That's the real power of productizing your automations. Here's a pro tip before we wrap this up. Don't wait for perfection. If you try to make it flawless before launching, you'll never launch. Version 1 is better than version none. Start small, get feedback, and improve as you go. Your first buyer will teach you more than any tutorial ever could. And soon you'll have a shelf full of products that run and sell on autopilot. Now imagine this. You've got 10 automations live, each selling just 2 copies a week at $29. That's over $2,300 a month from systems that keep working while you sleep. That's not hype. That's digital real estate. Because once you learn to think like a product creator, you stop trading hours for dollars. You start building assets. So next time you create a workflow, don't just celebrate how efficient it is. Ask yourself the golden question: who else would pay for this? That's the shift from automation user to automation entrepreneur. Before you go, I've put together a complete step-by-step guide that walks you through how to build your first automation, package it like a real product, and start selling it online, even if you've never done it before. You'll find it in the pinned comment below. It's designed to help you move faster and avoid wasting hours trying to figure things out alone. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me what kind of automation you'd like to turn into your first digital product. Thanks for watching until the end. And as always, let's build smarter, not harder. See you in the next one, and let's make some digital profit.